Hey, how y'all doing? I'm Goblin. Today I'm going to be giving you a short video explaining the 5 steps that you need to take to get better at Hell Let Loose. All of these should be kind of self-explanatory, should be something that you're like, I already know about that. But just make sure that when you're playing the game, you're thinking of these 5 things so that subconsciously you just get in the habit of these are the things you're always doing, that you're always looking for to just continuously get better. And the better you get, the better you get. It will snowball. It will start to accumulate after a while, and you'll just start getting better and better over time. To start, you need to figure out how to win gunfights. And the first step is figure out how you get killed. Just keep a mental log of all the ways you die. And I don't mean, oh, I got hit by Artie, or oh, that guy shot me, I got blown up. Start thinking about how you got into a situation where someone was able to kill you. Did you walk into a field? Did you walk into a house without checking corners? What did you do to put yourself in somebody else's gun sights? Once you've identified an action or behavior that you might have that puts you on the wrong end of a gun, just stop doing it. Don't do that anymore. And also start looking for people who do that on the enemy team. Remember, hey, I walked into this field and died. Maybe next time I look into a field, there's someone to shoot, which brings me to my next point. Start paying attention to how you kill people. It's the same thing, just inverse. Pay attention to what you do to get killed, then pay attention to what you do to kill. And you should start compiling a list in your brain of what gets kills and what gets you killed. It's as simple as positives and negatives. Once you figure out what the positives are, just start doing those. Now take all those positives you learn and start applying it to the third point, which is figuring out the map knowledge. Start figuring out how to approach points from different directions. Don't keep going the same way every time. Don't keep following the same bit of cover into objectives. That way, your skill can snowball. Once you figured, oh, I know how to approach this particular point from this direction, let me try the other direction instead. Let me figure that out. So now I have 2 options. Now they can't stop me no matter where I'm coming from. Once you've learned how to keep yourself from getting killed, and then you've learned how to get kills, and then you learn how to move on the map a lot better. You've learned all the good angles, you've learned how to move. Then you get to the fourth thing you need to start doing. Once you figured those out, start using different roles. Start trying the different classes within the roles. That way you can get better with all the weapons, you can get better with different classes. You really learn the game inside and out. Once you get those 4 things down, you'll be unstoppable. You'll be able to come from any direction, any weapon. You'll just be unstoppable. You'll be great. You'll be the most valuable person on the team. But there's still the fifth thing. If you ever get stuck at any point, or you know you could get a little better, you just can't figure something out, just ask people. I know that should be self explanatory, but a lot of people just forget it. It just blows their mind. Just make sure, hey, you're squad up with someone that's like 100 levels higher than you. Be like, hey, man, I'm having trouble with this. Do you have anything you can help me out with? Like, do you have any advice? A lot of the time, they'll just say, yeah, do this. Or, hey, maybe don't take that angle. This weapon isn't good for that, etc. That sort of thing. Just ask. People are helpful. All right, for a quick recap, the 5 things you need to be doing are: 1, keep a mental log of how you die; 2, keep a mental log of how you get kills; 3, start trying different parts of the map. Don't go in the same place over and over. 4, try all the different roles and try all the different classes. Try to use all the different weapons and get at least somewhat proficient, somewhat knowledgeable with them. And 5, if you have any concerns, you can't figure something out, just ask a more experienced player. Start asking people. Maybe someone else has figured it out that's willing to share information with you. Now, to close out, I would like to thank Soul Sniper for helping me out with my microphone and getting around my feedback issues. And also going forward, I'm going to continue making more videos with the goal of just getting out information about the game and helping the community get better. So if you're looking forward for more of that, you want more tips, you want more guides, I'm going to start dropping out mostly just that from now on. That's what I want to do. I want to make everybody get better at the game.